And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. D. Gordon will dig in. He singled his first time around. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
And even though he's given up his share of hits so far, he still hasn't walked anybody, so at least he's got that going for him.
And that pitch is lined into left field, and he's got his second hit of the evening. Clayton Kershaw will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play. Infield expecting bunt. Here's the first pitch. And they elect to have the pitcher bunt with one gun as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Yasiel Puig will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out. 2. 1 left for Ellen. Chris Johnson will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. A curveball here, but he was waiting for it and sends it in the air to deep left field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
The shortstop, number 19, Andrelton Simmons.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. 2 gone now in the Braves half of the 4th. And that'll bring in the powerful second baseman, Dan Uggla. A big roundhouse curveball in there for strike 1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And no shot even for Crawford. It's a foul ball. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for this. Carl Crawford will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. First pitch coming.
Left fielder, Carl Crawford.
Hit on the ground towards first. And that gets on by, and Crawford's aboard to lead off with a single. Out of the Braves dugout is their manager, Freddie Gonzalez, on his way to the mound. And he's already made the change. That's going to be all for the starter, Chris Medlin.
For the Braves, number 57.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. Grounded foul off to the right. Well, look at Crawford. Now the pitch. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily want it in the zone, but you do want to at least give him something to think about.
And there's a pitch Gonzalez takes, and we're back even at 2-2.
And when he's down 0-2, he's smart enough to know guys are going to try and get him to chase. So now at 2-2, he's got himself back to a spot where He doesn't have to go after a pitcher's pitch.
And the throw will come back in quickly, so it's first and second now with only one away. 2 on here with 1 man out. And that'll bring in the powerful center fielder, Matt Kemp. Fouled back. And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now 0-2.
Just overmatched him there.
Now both runners on the move. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw not in time as he just sneaks in there, and it's a double steal. 2 men on, 2 out, and standing in now Juan Uribe. Here's a swing and a ground ball on the first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the. B.J. Upton will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th.
Right fielder.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. The pitch count there, 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Andre Ethier is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field.
16, Andre Ethier.
And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try hard to tie him up inside. That's a good job to lay off, too.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
And we'll get in tight here and give you a look at how he grips this curveball. You'll see the wrist action on the finish as he lets this thing go. That one had some big-time snap to it.
Ryan Doman will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Too high, 1-0. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
And after that call, you know he's got to be turning around to say something like, hey, you know what? This guy doesn't need any help.
Hit hard to the right, but foul. And this is swung on and lifted in the air for Ethier and left. And that's out number 2. Jason Hayward will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Big slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And I'll tell you, being in a 2-strike hole is not the spot you want to be in against a guy like this.
And he comes through on 0-2 as this pitch is driven into right. It's a base hit. Justin Upton will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
Definitely a steal situation here. When your leadoff guy gets on with 2 outs, I'd expect to see him go within the first few pitches.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Hayward holding tight. Here's the pitch. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Here's Hayward taking the turn at third. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Freddie Freeman will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Yeah, looked like he guessed right on 2-1. That was a good time to swing for the fences.
Here he comes on 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Jordan Walden will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. A.J. Ellis will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Swing and a liner towards second. In there, a base hit. D. Gordon will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
D. Gordon.
And that misses, ball 1. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. Oh, a tough play. Throw to second is in time, and that's a fantastic play. Clayton Kershaw will stand in. Sacrifice bunt his last time. He's running towards second. Squares around, but he pops this one up. Walden is going to get there to make the catch, and now...
Your attention, please.
And we'll have a new pitcher take over here as it's the former first-round selection out of Miami. Evan Gattis is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes a 1-2. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. And that misses 2-2.
And you know, this is what the good ones do. They can wait you out up there. They sort of foul pitches off. They take pitches. They make the pitcher come to you.
And off for the... Chris Johnson will step in now. 0 for 2 to this point. In there, 0-1. Still taking here as he looks at the slider this time, and he's in a big hole now, down 0-2.
Some would say he's showing good patience here, waiting for his pitch. But as a number 5 hitter, I think you need to make something happen.
The shortstop, number 19.
Andrelton Simmons is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Out of play. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Yasiel Puig will stand in to lead things off for Los Angeles, and he'll be followed in the order by Andre Ethier, waiting his turn on deck. On the ground down the first base line, and this stays down on him, and it's right by him at first. Andre Ethier will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Yeah, and when that pitch starts off outside, it's much easier to get a better view of it and then just lay off.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitter's count here, 2-0.
3-0 now. Looks like the error may be affecting him after all.
You know, I think it is. You go 3-0 to the next guy, now things are starting to slowly get away from him.
Well, they let him go there, but he missed it for strike 1. And he goes the other way and sends this deep, but ooh, this will be a long foul ball. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit. Hanley Ramirez will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far.
Hanley Ramirez.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. To Ugla for 1. On to Freeman, a double play. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning. As we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Slice down the left side, but foul. Here's one hit towards the hole. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Anthony Varvaro will take over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Matt Kemp will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. And they'll stop the runner at second base, but there are 2 on and 2 out now. Juan Uribe will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he can make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Gonzalez has his lead. Now the pitch. And this is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Now here's the ball hit sharply toward the right side. That's in there, base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. A.J. Ellis will have a shot to really put this one out of reach now with the bases loaded. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out, bases loaded. And this one is off the catcher's glove, and that might be a run. And Gonzalez has beaten the throw home. He's safe at the plate. hit high, but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. 0-2 once more. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3 as they'll need to throw to first here. And the throw is in time. Dan Ugla will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Ball 1. This man out for his second inning of work, and why not? He set him down 1-2-3 the last time around.
Right, and with 2 strikeouts mixed in there as well. Just let him keep going.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Swing and a miss, and he's got that strikeout pitch working now. That's 3 in a row for him as there's 1 away. Fouled straight back.
B.J. Upton.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this ball will be chopped foul. May get 4 strikeouts in a row as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Gerald Laird will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And this is swung on and sent on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and Corey Guerin will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. D. Gordon will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Goes after the first one here and sends it on the ground for Ugla at second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Well, that's pretty nice. You come into a ball game, you throw. Now that'll help you settle right into the game.
Mike Baxter will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And he misses with it, 1-1. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that's in there, base hit. Yasiel Puig will be the batter. He reached on an error and later scored his last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. And guys, if you're going to be successful in the postseason, as you know, you need players coming up big, and this guy certainly did that. He's our top player.